Warning, begin with 1.5 scoop. 1.5 scoop. Ano ko, mahinang nilalang? Kulang pa nga yan, tatalunin ko pa si Son Goku. Scoop, I did it again. Welcome back sa ating mini-series on Principles of Lean Body Composition. If you're checking in right now, this is episode number 6. And today we're going to discuss about supplements. Now, there's a reason bakit panghuli supplements. It's not the first, right? So kung ang goal mo is weight loss, at ang iniisip mo ay anong kailangan kong bilhin, anong kailangan kong inumin to lose that weight, maling-mali ang line of thinking mo. Again, supplements, by the name, supplement, not to replace. Okay? Right. So, sa episode na to, we'll discuss about the 4 supplements that do work based on clinical trials. This is not bro science again, my friend. This is straight up science. Alright? We're not trying to endorse any product, though I wish na may sponsor kami. Product, creatine. Not just any other creatine, it's creatine monohydrate, right? Maraming klase ng creatine, but for this, we're gonna focus on creatine monohydrate because there are many literatures that describe its efficacy, okay? We naturally make creatine in the body with the food we eat. Why is creatine very important and why is it beneficial? Because creatine, it helps in the production of ATP. Alright? Pag sinabi mong ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Alright? ATP, if you would recall, or kung hindi, ATP is the base currency of energy. Isipin na natin ito yung kada piso. With many ATPs, you have many energies. And with less ATP, well, you have very low energy. So, when you use your ATP, right, adenosine triphosphate, this is ATP. Tatlong phosphate. When you use it, you lose one phosphate, then it becomes adenosine diphosphate. Now, with creatine, since it's made with phosphocreatine, right? Phosphocreatine, you got creatine here, meron siyang isang phosphate, and it donates that one phosphate to adenosine diphosphate para, yan, maging adenosine triphosphate. Again, that's why creatine has been proven to improve strength and power output among all athletes. It has small anaerobic and aerobic effects. And what else? Sabi nila if you take in creatine, you might be prone to bloating. Well, that is the case for some, right? Because your body already produces it, and with extra creatine, yes, you may have water retention. The key thing here is that you should only have 5 to 10 grams. Again, read the labels. Next in the list, whey protein, alright? But it's not instant muscles, I'm very sorry. What's good about whey protein is that it's accessible protein, right? That comes in a canister, and it supplies you with the 20 essential amino acids that you need. We've discussed that in the last episode. Okay? With whey protein, as you could notice, bumababa na yung prices for some at bakit tumataas na yung prices for another batch? Because it's no longer just whey protein. Meron na palang categories of whey protein. Namely, whey protein concentrate, yun yung mga cheap lang naman. May mga brands na mura, mabibili mo sa online. Meron whey protein isolate, and meron mga whey protein hydro-isolate. Okay, so just for reference, we're not talking about casein because that's another type of supplement. We're only talking about whey. And even though whey is proven to promote muscle growth, in many literatures, it's very important to consider, are you doing your training? Because again, any excess, kahit kumain ka ng whey protein, like what I said, is not instant muscles, mapupunta lang yan sa yung chan. So with regard to how much you train, that's how much protein you should take, and you will build muscle. Muscle! So even with whey protein, there is such thing as an excess. What you want to do is to limit your protein intake based on your needs. Usually, with 25 to 45 grams of protein, good na yun for one meal. Kasi hindi mo maa-absorb lahat ng whey protein kahit ubusin mo yung isang buong tub. Again, any excess, magiging taba lang yan. Caffeine, the poor man's cocaine. scientifically proven to work, but the question is, how does it work, right? Caffeine, it blocks adenosine. It's a neurotransmitter that tells your brain to relax lang. Okay? If you take in caffeine, since it blocks that transmitter na, oy bro, chill ka lang, anong iniisip mo? Lusog lang. Atak-atak lang parate. So, increases adrenaline, and you know what adrenaline is for, right? During that fight or flight response. So, you would notice na pag nag-intake ka ng caffeine, mas makapal ang mukha mo, mas matapang ka, at mas gung-ho ka. Because that is what caffeine is doing to you. Puts you in a controlled stress manner. And when you're stressed, all these hormones, they fire up. It makes you more active. It makes you more motivated. And it just, blasts you throughout the door. With adenosine down and with adrenaline up, right? Numerous literature will show that it enhances performance around 12%. But it doesn't mean that if you take more caffeine, that would boost you to 120%. What it can do is give you a heart attack. Okay? So you follow the daily recommendations. 400 milligrams is the safest number that you could go. That's probably around 4 cups. No, it's actually 8 cups. 8 cups, and that's good. Last in this list is arginine. It's usually used in the medical community as a way to treat cardiovascular disease, but now it's gaining popularity among the supplement makers in the supplement industry. So kung familiar kayo with the term nitric oxide, it comes from arginine. Because arginine gets converted to this nitric oxide, and when you have nitric oxide, alam nyo, nitric oxide yung sa Fast and the Furious, pag pinindot mo, bumibilis yung mga kotse, parang gano'n nangyayari sa katawan mo. You dilate your blood vessels, bumubuka yan lalo, tapos yung nitric oxide, hinihipan niya yung dugo, umaano niya sa buong sistema mo, then you get this rush. But with every rush, there is a crash. Arginine itself is very good. It's very effective according to literature. But when you combine arginine with caffeine, beta-alanine, what else? Mga fat burners, thermogenics, you're trying to create a bomb. Here's the situation. Arginine, right? It dilates the blood. Bubuka yan. And it allows better blood flow. But if you also have caffeine flowing into that system, the caffeine, goes from your head to your toe, mas energized ka, yes. But it also may contain beta-alanine. Beta-alanine, it reduces the lactic acid buildup, so mas mabilis ka mag-recover, mas mabilis kang humataw. You feel this pag nag-take ka ng mga yan, yung parang may gumagapang sa balat mo, that's beta-alanine working. Now, look, I don't know, is it a good idea or is it a bad idea to do that? I don't really know. As long as it's FDA approved, fine, you could have your fair share of nitric oxide, ikaw bahala sa buhay mo. I have nothing against pre-workouts. Obviously, gumagamit ako ng pre-workout. But what I am against is when marketers try to hype up this product and make you dependent. At train ka, mababa na yung energy levels mo, yes, you could use this. But among any other days that you feel that you could go all in, all out without using these proprietary blend. I'm not talking about caffeine and arginine. These proprietary blend, I suggest na ganun ang gawin mo. Pag sinabing one scoop lang. Alright? Boom.